I'm Dave.
I'm Stevie.
I'm Dad.
And I'm Son.
Welcome to an episode of D&J Projects, episode 75. So this week at D&J Projects, it's part 2 of the Tarmacking job, the bit you've been waiting for, the 2 driveways we are going to complete. I hope you're going to enjoy it. There's going to be a bit of bonus footage at the end where we revisit a job we've done before, which you do like. Everyone has been unbelievable and smashing it at work and doing a splendid job as always, as we always do at D&J Projects. I hope you enjoy this episode and make sure you smash that like button if you do and comment down below. Let's get to it.
Good morning, it is Monday morning. Hope everyone's had a nice, lovely, relaxed weekend. I did some proper R&R. What we're doing this morning, we're loading 10 tonne of our soil on the back of Mighty White, and then we're going to get that delivered. Stevie is out delivering, and then he's on Big Red. He's got a couple of grabs to do on there. The lads are up at the job putting the ACO and the edgings in. Can't see him, but lads are smashing it out in the concrete side. Ladies in the office, and yes, Jamie is smashing loads of gates out today. So yeah, it's a busy, productive day. So I'm going to get this on, and then we'll catch up when we get it delivered.
Feelings, it's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me dreaming in colors I never dreamed. Oh yeah, I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took them all and made.
So we're here. He just wants it dropping down there. He'll set us up. We'll get it off.
My heartbeat needed, skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh.
10 tonne of soil, all drops, and that's to the petrol station. Get some diesel, and on to the next. Nice easy one, we've already started, but let's get on with the magic fingers. There we have it. Nice full load. Probably take this one back to yard because it'll go through the screen and we need some topsoil. So the lads have put the edgings in. Placed the edging there like we said we would. And he's put the ACOs in along there. We've got a digger on the trailer, we're taking the digger back. Next door still looking nice and pretty, exactly how we left it. Really, really good, that'll look amazing when it's got topping on. Next time you see us, we'll be back in the yard.
I just had to get a good angle.
So then, if you'd watched Wednesday's video, this shouldn't be too much of a surprise for you. And if you've definitely got us on Instagram, you would have already saw that we're rocking the moustache and we're going with the Movember. We're trying to raise, what? We're trying to raise a bit of awareness for Movember. We've got a bit of a platform, so we're going to try and use it to the best of our ability to raise a bit of awareness for Movember, guys. For the people that are wondering, what is Movember? Movember is basically November with an M for mustache. So pretty much if you can grow a mustache, you grow a mustache. It can be any style. It's to raise awareness for, say, mental health, testicular cancer, prostate cancer, prevention of suicide. It's got some good stuff to raise awareness for, guys. I've shown this on Wednesday, and I did mention on the Wednesday video that I can do a GoFundMe to raise some funds for the awareness if people are interested. Wednesday's video hasn't gone live yet, so I'm not sure if people are interested in the donation. I believe I'm going to set up a GoFundMe either way, so it should be in the description down below. So if you do want to donate a penny, a pound, whatever you would like to donate, it would very much be appreciated. But yeah, get used to seeing me like this for the remainder of November. Yeah, what do you reckon? Anne says I look like an American police officer. So
Looks like one of it. He looks like a policeman or a chuckle brother.
A chuckle brother, yeah. Fully.
But I'll have mine done tomorrow, so I'm not.
Ant's gonna have his, and Jordan is gonna have his as well. Finn and other Jordan, they've already got theirs. We'll see if we can get everyone doing it by the end of the month. But yeah, and if you want to join us, tag us on Instagram. Instagram's on screen now, and I'll repost you all. I do appreciate it, guys. But anyway, work time. What are we doing? Anyone remember this? This is another tarmac drive that we've done recently. We'll be back here today to put some pea gravel down here, some membrane. It's gonna be quite nice. And whilst the lads were here doing this splendid fence, look at that, straight as an arrow. This was done by Ant and Jordan. Neighbour asked, could we change this gate? And yes, indeed, we can change this gate. I believe we're not going this tall, we're going to this height now, running across to match with the fencing. Doesn't need a brace beam no more. I'm gonna hang it off the wall anyway, but it's gonna be a nice big gate, because you can see that's a 4x4. I'm gonna go 4x2, 4x2, nice big gate in the middle, but it's not gonna be as tall, so it's gonna be roughly about 6'4", 6'6", because if I stand there, that's how tall it's gonna be. Maybe it's gonna be about 6 foot when I look at it. Just over 6 foot. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Tried knocking on, no one's answered. So I'm going off memory, but I believe 6 foot doesn't need to be that tall, because obviously no one can climb over here anyway. So yeah, we'll take this down and crack on. So we've got our 4x2 timbers, smooth timbers in place. We've got this one sitting on our concrete post right there. We've got this one sitting on the wall just there. There's a possibility I'm going to put some more concrete screws in this timber. But this timber is very high at the moment because I had nothing to level across. So what I'll do, a bit like what I did on those double driveway gates, get the gate made, hang the gate pretty much so it's at the level, and then just chop that off with the handsaw a little later. But that is pretty much it for this job until we come back with the gate and the pea gravel. Me and Asni are now off to the tarmac job, the tarmac driveway, the 2 tarmac driveways. I guess this video is part 2 of the tarmac drive. So yeah, as soon as we get there, we'll catch back up. But whilst we go there and do that, you can go and see what my dad and Jordan are up to.
Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. It's me, it's Big Red, it's Jordan, it's somewhere, I don't know where he is, and we're dropping some black ice off on this lovely drive here. He's here, look, it's here. So yeah, what we're doing, we drop some black ice in that corner down there, and then we're going to get tarmac for the tarmac job. Yeah, busy, busy, busy. Everyone loves a busy day. So let's get this black ice off onto the next. So we have it, one bag dropped off. Now let's go and get some tarmac. So it's really windy, it's blowing a gale out here. John's just up there greasing up with some of the release oil on, and then we are straight under. See it? Straight under there and collecting 5.5 tonne. So yeah, grab this and then we'll start heading up there. Tarmac all loaded up, just waiting for the thumbs up. Just give us a thumbs up. Now we are off to the job. See you on site.
Tarmac time.
Magic. No, I'm never letting go. Now that I have it with you. When you kiss me, it's like the stars fall out the sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't wanna show.
So here we have it then, guys. Another one, base coated up, looking not too shabby indeed. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the final layer of the 6mm on top of all of this. On top all of this. This one's quite big as well. Wonder how much tarmac we're actually going to need. I believe we've had over 20 tonne of base coat tarmac, so quite a bit. But I'm sure my dad got the measurements. We'll find out tomorrow. Now we're actually heading back to the yard, unloading, getting everything right, and then we're actually going to go and do that gate and that pea gravel that I mentioned earlier. Looking good. Came to do the gate as well. Customer decides they want the gate 6 foot forward, so we're gonna have to do that in the morning. Absolutely chucked it down as well. So we got drenched for 10 minutes, but we're all pretty much heading back to the yard now. Yeah. So we're back at the yard, and the roller's having a little bit of TLC from Dad. What's wrong with it?
Got rust in the water and it's blocked the pipe up. And because we're doing 6mm tarmac, we need the spray bars to work. The spray bars are on the opposite side, as Stevie will show you. They're like little rainfall. It wets the barrel, stop the tarmac from sticking to it.
Where are they?
There, look. So they all trickle out like little rainfall.
Almost like that little drip there. And then the barrel will stay wet. And then you don't have to see us on the time lapses running after the roller with a watering can.
So I don't know if Stevie just shown you this, but I'm going to show you anyway. I fixed the roller, and where the spray bars was, I'll show you. So you turn this tap on, and then the water trickles out little holes all the way along. See that? And that wets the barrel, and then the tarmac don't stick to it. My little job for tonight. Stevie's only just gone. I'm going to get going now. The lads are in the gym, so. Yeah, they'll be locking up tonight. I'm just going to switch the lights off, and that's another day for D&J. We'll see you in the morning.
So hello and good morning, guys. Have you got over this moustache yet? I definitely haven't, and I can tell you something, Charlie definitely hasn't. She's not a fan, guys. She is not a fan. Just got some ducks today. I bet that water is perishing because it is very, very cold today. Right, we've got a busy one. We have got a busy one. Just turn the grab on, let it build his ear up. I'm going to do the checks in a second. Going to be helping Jordan with some 8-foots to go onto the trailer. Just walked into the skip. Need to get this into the bin. We are on tarmacking today. 8 tonne of 6mm for the driveway jobs. Let's get them jobs completed today. I believe we've got a bit of tarmac for someone else as well. I think my sister needs some tarmac, but I don't know why, because she's got a new build. So I don't know what they've been doing, but they need tarmac as well, sister and Anne. So I'm not sure, but we need to go there today as well. Me and Jordan need to go and finish that gate today. Obviously, move it down 6 foot. That's a bit of a pain, I'm not gonna lie, guys. No one definitely told me that that needed to be 6 foot further down. But it is what it is. You've got to do what the customer wants, right? What else do we need to do today? Oh, I've got a quote. Oh, I've got so much stuff to do today. But first, 8-foot inters with this man here. Oh, he's not got attached today, guys. He's letting the beard grow back. We'll catch up tomorrow to see if he shaved that beard. I'm disappointed. Apparently Jordan and Nant are coming in with a tash as well. We'll find out when we get here. Oh, no. Sometimes you can't speak in the morning. We'll find out when they get here. So we're loaded with a roller. Jordan's just gone to get some fuel. Me and Jordan are off to that job now. Put the timbers where they're meant to go now, guys. Spoke to the customers, everything's fine. And now it's time for the costers. This man here, let's not get started. I can't see no tash on that, can you guys?
Not yet.
He says tomorrow.
We'll go for the goatee.
He's gonna go for the goatee tomorrow.
Yeah.
You can have,
this will be gone.
yeah, you can have any style you want. But he said he was doing it, so if you're gonna do it, you got to do it. But,
The razor broke last night.
yeah, that's it. He says Tesco's batteries ran out as well. But, yeah, he's gonna join us. All gonna be a part of this crew.
Yeah.
I actually said to Charlie last night, I said, I'm quite enjoying this.
Yeah, for December as well.
She says, no, that's got to go. But it's for a good cause. So right now, guys, we're going to drink this, keep warm, because it's freezing down this alleyway for some reason. But gates here, it's hinges next, hang the gate, any adjustments where necessary. It's a possibility now that we've had to move it down 6 foot, so I am expecting a few adjustments needed, but we've got everything that we need for that. We've got the clappers, we've got all the gate kit. So yeah, we'll have this and then we'll put you on a time lapse and you can watch us probably struggle with this gate.
You deeper than I let anyone else before. Falling off from the broken pieces, shook 'em all and made yours. Didn't know when my heart be needed. Skipping out, no, I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher.
Another one bites the dust. Didn't film too much with that one, guys, because I need to get to that tarmac job because Dad's under the tarmac plant right now. So, let me just move this battery. Yeah, Dad's under there now, so just wanted to get it done and get gone so we can go meet Dad now. But yeah, it's looking good. Definitely a good bit of curb appeal. I might actually put one of them up at my house this coming weekend after the floors are down. I know we've got to move everything in and do all the boxes, but yeah, I might do that this weekend. And because it was pretty much dark yesterday, there's another look at that. Not too shabby indeed. So Dad's at the tarmac plant now, so let's go and catch up with him.
Well, good morning. It is Friday morning. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday morning. It's driveway completion job. That's what I mean to say. Driveway completion job today. We're picking 13 tonne of the black stuff up. 6 mil. That's 13 tonne of 6 mil. Picking it up from Tarmac yard. Stevie's going to fit a gate. Hopefully he's showing you that. Ant's just doing a delivery with Jordan because it's a big one with a trailer. Then he's going to drop him off at the driveway job. Then Stevie's coming up with Jordan to the driveway job. So yeah, if it all goes well, we'll get the drive done before it starts raining because it's meant to be raining this afternoon. But looking at the skies, it's looking pretty good. So yeah, let's go and get that tarmac. We'll see you down there. Well, I said I was going to see you down there, but that looks like my racking. So yeah, we've ordered some racking. The racking's coming in now. I'm just going to sort out where he's putting it. So yeah, happy days.
You take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, yeah, you take me higher, baby.
So here we are back at Tarmac yard, just waiting for that first drop. Yeah, it's empty today, so we should be in and out. Hopefully. Yeah, let's get this on the back and let's get going. That's what it looks like before we cover it up. So let's get it covered up. So there it is, all sheeted up. Now what we do, put the other sheet over the top and the grab down. It all loaded up. Got some mould oil there. Or not mould oil, release oil for the tarmac. So yeah, let's go and join the lads on site.
Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight, better off, I'm gonna find my way tonight, won't you talk to me, I wanna heal your sorrow, won't you talk to me, we'll make a new tomorrow, won't you talk to me.
So I believe you may have saw some clips from Dad, and we are waiting for Dad right now. Kitchen fitters are just sorting out their last few bits so that they'll be out of the way for when my dad turns up. I believe he's going to be around about 5 minutes and he'll be coming down that road. He's going to lift the roller off and then obviously roller can go down there because we're going to start on this one first, the big one, and then of course we're coming on to this one right here. Lovely lady has just made us a cup of tea and a coffee, so we'll have that, try and keep warm. This one's going to have 6 minutes on as well. Let's have a look at Ant's Tash from Movember. He's gone for the handlebar look, the Hulk Hogan. Looking not too shabby indeed. Again, this man is going for the go-to tomorrow. He has let the team down. He said he was going to do it, but we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. So whilst we've been waiting, me and George have pretty much done this. George cut it, and George pretty much ripped it out. We've put the Eco left-hand side part on there. It's just one to do on this right-hand side here. Dad's already spoke to customer and decided what they're going to do with that. I'm not sure what's actually happening with that, so Dad's going to do that as soon as he gets here. And then it's tarmac time. Here he comes. Mighty White in all her glory, coming down. He's going to whip in. He's going to reverse all the way down. So let's get that wagon right here. Don't think we'll use these this week.
So we've arrived. I don't know if you've noticed Jordan passed him. See if you notice him on time lapse. But yeah, we've arrived. Steve's just taking the roller off now. Let's get his tarmac lead.
Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Better off, I'm gonna find my way tonight.
So Charles has come to save the day, because that's never good, and we need a whacker plate for the actual job. Yeah, this one is pretty much done. 6 mil all done, all brushed down, all washed down. Of course you're going to get the leaves because it's crazy windy right now. But that is the saviour. Now it's on to next door.
We'll make a new tomorrow. Talk to me.
Forgive us guys if it's windy. Oh, always, mate. It's quite big actually. Eco's in as well, look guys. customer did a modification on that pipe there. Hopefully you can see there's a tiny lip of tarmac just there that runs up towards the garage. So anything that's in the garage will now run straight down. That is pretty much part 2 of the tarmacking job. And then next door, there it goes again, slightly lower than the garage lip. It's just been washed down and then brushed. But as you can probably tell on camera, it's raining once again. So yes, oh god, look at my hair. Right mess. But off to my sister's to do a tiny bit of tarmacking, and then someone from the yard, someone else that's got a unit at the yard, a little bit of tarmacking for them. So probably going to be a late one today. When we get there, we'll catch back up.
Night shift started! Come on, boys!
Crazy.
Well, time it off, man!
Maybe for that moustache. Let's get it done. 7 o'clock. One final tip for the day. I can hear it coming out the tarmac. Didn't have too much left over either. A couple bags in there as well, but we'll sort them out tomorrow. Yard could definitely do some lights out here. But obviously, that's only our yard in there. This is like a little extra. With that said, I think that's another day. D&J.
Welcome back. It is Thursday morning. I got my days right this time. It's Thursday morning. It's Asner. It's Jordan. It's the other side of the digger. And it's a Frankie's digger. And we are on the footing job. So a bonus bit of footage this week. We are digging out the footings for stage 2 of this build. But the first job is, let's get digger off, get round the back, have a look. Stevie's gone to tip the grab off. He will be joining us soon because he's becoming a mighty white. But yeah, we are all loaded. So we'll get unloaded and then we'll catch up. So then, we are here. And what are we doing? We're carrying on. Our footing's down there. So we're carrying it on all the way along to there and back to the house. 600 again. We're taking all these blocks off, getting it down to level. These are just on sand, I believe. And I think there's a concrete base. I think the concrete base goes out to there somewhere, if I remember right. So yeah, let's get a dig around and let's get started.
First part of the foundation, aiming for around about a metre, just past a metre of depth. As you can see, it's going to be quite a big one. Just need to cut some more lines there, and then a few lines across, because this concrete isn't coming out easy, it's quite thick. That's just clearing now, and it's clearing the way ready for the line, and then we'll set up the string line once again and basically cut some lines.
So we have lines all cut. We ran out of fuel though. Chelsea's going to bring us some fuel out, but that's what we're going to take out all the way to where the digger is. I'm going to have to stop about there. Where the reach on the digger will reach over the trench, because I've got to dig that bit there, and I haven't got enough room between the garage and the house to place the digger. So we'll come to here
and then we'll take that out there, and then we'll go back round again, all the way around to the other side of the house, to sit where we are now and dig the final bit of trench. But that'll probably be tomorrow. So let's get this section out what Stevie's just cut.
So then guys, you've been seeing us with the barrows. You've only seen the barrows getting filled up, but this is the walk that we're having to do, and then we are tipping just here. The grab's here, she's full now, so I'm going to go take that to Oakfield. Loads and loads of bricks in it, so it's a good mixed load, and that is what we're doing. But yeah, I'll take you to the tip with me. You can join me on a time lapse. So yeah, so this, oh my god, look at this here guys, ready for a haircut. It's coming up to 3 weeks. It's been a long one. Tash though, oh, that's staying. I just need to get rid of this stubble. Yeah, remember, GoFundMe link is in the description down below. Yes, we are here. Looks like I need to, I don't know, get another screen or something. These guys have got a lot of stuff here. So I need to back into that thing, that gap that you just saw on the right hand side, that thing. But what is that? Getting tight though. Got to make sure I don't hit the lorry on the railing on the right hand side. Oh, left hand side. Don't hit the man on the right hand side. Only thing when it's tight, guys, I can't even see because the sun's blinding me. Yeah, we're at the tip. She's going. Can't really see much, I know, but you best believe she's tipping. Yeah, that's another one tipped. Let's catch back up with my dad, Asne, and Jord.
Progress has been made. Nicely dug out to depth, nice and wide. Let me show you. So we're a metre down, 600 wide, all the way up there. I'm going to take a little tiny bit more out, and then we're going to cut across there. Diggers in the way, because Frankie's are nicely supplied for us again. Yeah, a bit more, and then we'll take that section out down there. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to blade all this off because this concrete is stopping in. Clean it all up, all ready for tomorrow. So let's get that done. So we're all cleaned up now, all ready for tomorrow. That's all cut and ready. Just going to, like I say, just going to take a little tiny bit more out of here, just so we can sit the digger here and then dig that there. So just got a saw cut down there, 200 off the brickwork, straight to join up with this line here, and then we can start taking that out. It's going to be a little bit of an angle. So exciting times tomorrow. But with that said, it's another day at
D&J.
See you in the morning. Well, good morning. It's Friday morning. Everybody loves a Friday. Do you love Friday, Jordan?
I love a Friday.
Is it Fat Friday, Jordan?
Fat Friday today, yeah, definitely.
I'm dieting. What are we doing today, you may ask? Ant here somewhere. We'll catch up with Ant in a minute. We are on the footing job again. I want to be done for 3 o'clock. The digger from Frankie's, which they have kindly lent us. Give them some support in the comments, please, for showing D&J Projects some support by sponsoring these 2 videos. We are on the footing job. We are digging out. We want to be done for 3 o'clock so we can return this digger like I just mentioned. This is my view today. It's looking good, it's looking well. It's nice and clean, that's how we like it. Anta's here, look. Racing with his presence. He's been barrowing, he's been top lad on this job. Mind you, he's been a top lad on the other jobs as well. Ant is a cracking lad. Show him some support in the comments. But yeah, that's the pile. That's what we've got to dig out. We've got to cut where the house is. James isn't up yet, so we're just cracking on with what we can do, and then we'll get the steel saw out, cut them lines down there, and join these 2 trenches up. So let's get cracked on.
Visions of you, breathe you
We're at the arse. I'm going to stick down here. I'm going to flick across there, do a little bit on there. Yes, we have found a cable. We knew it was there, but I've just clipped it, so my fault. I can't be amazing all the time, can I? But yeah, I've just clipped that cable. We're going to get a bit of slack on it, reconnect it, power for the garage. So yeah, cracking on. It's going to be a bit tight now, so this is the tricky part.
I'll be irritating. Visions of you, breathe you tonight, I'll be irritating. I'll be irritating.
So we're making some serious progress now. See that? That's all been bottomed out. The footing goes down there, right to the floor. And now we've changed position and we're digging like that. The track is just on the side of the footing. We'll get that bit and then I'll adjust again. But yeah, it's going really well.
Standing in the cold, cold rain, I don't even feel the pain. Anything to step away. I know we could both do better. Wish you would've left me here. Now I'm just controlled by fear. What's the point in our reflection if you never look in the mirror? Counting the days until you're gone, waiting for us to carry on. Oh, I'm running, what am I running from? Time's going by, but where's the time going? I tried to give you everything. You took
So as just seen, that was the last barrow. Just going to polish these sides up a little bit more. A little bit of bottoming out to do. I mean bottoming out, just polishing the bottom out. The building inspector's been out. He is more than happy with this. But yeah, our job is nearly done. We're just going to rip that hedge out. Stevie is just grabbing the remainder of what we've dug out. So yeah, happy days. And then we're on to the next. Big shout out to Frankie's, remember.
It's been a busy one.
For granted if you're still falling out of love. Maybe it's 'cause it's not enough.
No, just save the tree now. Just put your phone into that. Yeah.
Back to the time.
Don't leave it.
Yeah. 13 will it fit, yeah?
He's enjoying himself. What are you doing?
It won't fit properly. Yeah, but it'll charge.
You've got attackers, mate. You've got attackers. You've got skills to pay the bills.
You're on raw video here, so let's see how good.
Well, have a guess how long?
What, for that?
Second.
Yeah, have a guess in the comments for that tree there, how long it takes to come out.
He said to me, charge your phone last night? Oh no, I'm trying to save electric. So he's using your electric.
And I'm using Charlie's mum's. Cool. He's got it, guys, pretty much. You guessed around 15 seconds. Frankie's machines doing good once again. You can sort of see where the roots were.
I'm going to eat that in the corner. I'm going to eat that.
What? Getting rid of wildlife? Yeah, I know. We know you don't like us ripping out the greenery, but customers' wishes. That's what they want, right? I'm not sure if we ever shown this one here. You can see it there, can't you? When we did the foundations for that one, I can't remember if we've shown it or not. We actually noticed that this had fell over, basically. The ground had sort of give way. It looks like someone's been burrowing through there anyway, because if you do look behind, guys, it's a wasteland. It's a bit of a farm back there, I believe. But we noticed that one, God, 8 months ago when we did those foundations. Told the customer, yeah, I've just said that, something's been going in there. Mentioned that to the customer and we told him, look, once this is all done, we will be changing this. We'll be sorting it out. This was a TAF and a big JJ special, this one. But there was a massive root. Yeah, there was a massive root there.
Once it's settled, it can come back and do it.
Yeah, there's one down there as well that we need to sort out as well. But other than that, a year later, the other fencing, pretty sound. I ain't seen one that's out of place there. But all of this ground was made up ground. I don't know if you remember, there was tree roots all the way over. There used to be conifers, double the size of that one, all down here. Tree surgeon came in, took them all down to around about, well, a bit bigger than this, but on picture, around about that tall. And then my dad and little Jordan used the digger, again, from Frankie's, a big shout out to Frankie's, to rip them all out, and that created massive voids all here. And there used to be a pond here, so we filled that pond in, and then we filled all of this in with topsoil and earth, and then Dad went over it with the digger, with the tracks, compacting it all. But as you can see, that one and one down there had a little bit of a movement. So obviously when these guys are ready and they're on to the garden stage, obviously you need a barn dress, so that's why they had the fence done. We'll come back and we'll just straighten up those gravel boards. But yeah, well, a bit more than straighten up that one. That one needs a full sort of reset. But hopefully you are enjoying this video, guys. It's always a pleasure bringing you along to this property. Like I mentioned earlier, this is my favourite fencing job that I've ever done. Really, really did enjoy this one. Look at this for an expansive fencing. I know the grass needs a little bit of a cut, but focus on the inside and then work outside. Look at this for fencing. That is one big stretch of fencing. Love it. I do love it.
change my mind. I would do it in a heartbeat. That's if you really love me.
So that's it, digger's going back. Just gonna get a quick spruce up. We've done all that soil over there, me and Jordan, as you've seen from some of the time lapses and videos. So yeah, I'm gonna miss it. It's been a fantastic machine. Yeah, it really has. It's made me think, should we get a 3-ton machine? Because it made light work of the screening and it don't tie the grabs up. So yeah, yet again, I'd like to say a massive thank you to Frank Keys for borrowing us this and obviously sponsoring these 2 videos with the machine. I'd love to work with them in the future, and I think we will be working with them in the future. Phone's going mad. So yeah, thank you, massive thank you from me, Stevie, and all the team at D&J Projects for borrowing us this digger. So there we have it, digger's going back. A massive thank you to Frank Keys yet again. If you do need any tool and plant hire, Frank Keys is a place to be. Just adjusted his ramps and he'll get it gone.
So hello guys, much later in the day now. Who remembers this one? Look at the transformation of this. Looking very nice. Remember when me and Taff did this fencing? Well, look at the transformation. Definitely not too shabby. And by the way, this is the someone stole the fencing job, so big transformation. It's that time of year where it is dark when leaving.
Can you see me?
It's been a very busy week. Ant was saying it's been the hardest week for a long time. So
yeah, I was saying on the way back, we completed 6 jobs in total. So we've done 6 jobs in total this week. They've been really good. We've really enjoyed it. You've had part 2 of the driveway job, which turned out really well.
Yep.
The customers were really happy. You've had a bit of bonus footage with the footage job. We've done 2 grips, one for Cam, who works here on the unit, and one for Chelsea to stop stones from flicking all over the road.
Yeah, another nighttime shift, that one as well. That
A bit
was
like
a late
this.
one. Yeah, crazy.
We've done some moving around in the unit. I'll show you that next week when we get some more of the racking up. But with that said, it's been a super good week. Oh, and don't forget, give Frankie some love.
Yes, link will be in the description, guys, along with the GoFundMe if anyone is interested. Don't feel pressured, but we do appreciate support for the GoFundMe and support for Frankie.
We're going to get a picture of all the lads, because I think all the lads have done it now.
Yeah, pretty
apart
much,
from
yeah.
me and Mason.
Yeah, so you know what to do in the comments
We need
down
big
below.
bucks to get me to do mine.
£1,000, let's get £1,000 on the GoFundMe. And then we'll get that bid gone. Well, with that said, it's another day, another week.
See you in the next one.
See you later, guys.